Well, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Gruff Family Projects. Well, this is a little unexpected. We came up and visited with my cousin and my aunt, and my cousin Nathan has a log loaded, one of my logs loaded on his sawmill, and we're going to cut it. My brother Scott's with me. He's over here. But we're going to cut this log, and I've never seen a sawmill work, so this is all new to me.
full use out of it.
Right? I feel as though we're not quite right down here on the end somewhere.
Yeah, it looks like to me it's got a bow in it or something.
It's getting just a little. I can't do it everywhere now, but it's like I could add a little shim over there. I don't know about this way. I think this way's pretty good. I think we're mostly good here. I think what the change is this over here.
Could be.
I don't know. Let's see if a 16th will. This is free floating down here. I can move that. Oh, I got one in there already, don't I? What do you think? One more?
Yeah, maybe one more.
Or switch it out with an 8? I don't have an 8. I'll just put another of these in there. This might just tweak it enough to get us where we need to be. How's that?
It's pretty close. I mean, it could go just a hair more, but it's good.
Okay. Well, we're going to leave it and see what happens.
Okay.
It didn't seem like it was something was.
Yeah, I think we need to make sometime, if we can, 2 full length 6x6s, and we're going to lag bolt them down
Yeah.
all the way down.
Yeah, I'll still have to shim them, but it'll be way better.
Yeah,
Way better. 6x6s,
yeah.
lag bolted. That's going to make a huge difference. The only thing then we have to worry about is the twist from the unevenness. I like it. That's what we should. That's what we'll do with those really long ones.
Yeah.
And actually, when I take care of that twist, you do the 6x6, then wherever they follow, you cut in the middle, drill holes and lag bolt 6x6s into it, and they'll take care of the twist.
Sure will.
And then just level it out on the concrete and you got it.
Yeah. We could even notch it in, like half dovetail notches and lag bolts.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Put big bolts through and bolt it in tight.
you had to keep that, to make that whole thing,
A little more rigid.
yeah.
Mhm.
But the only thing is, when it starts drying, it's probably going to warp. It might warp.
That's true. I don't know. We'll have to maybe really pick our pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick them good, like heartwood, or not center heartwood, but
Right.
not center heartwood. But I don't. I think the outer is the worst on, but
I
the
think
inner
so.
can split and twist too. I don't know. It's takes some thinking, don't it?
Yeah.
But I think that the wood, like you're saying, is the best. I agree with you. I think it's the best choice. I'm gonna cut my 1 inch off. Hey, that's a 6. That's 2x6 right there.
Yeah. I was gonna say just leave it like that.
Good to go.
Yeah.
That's a little bit of both. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
You guys are-
That'll work.
Yep.
So we
Shit.
got what? 1, 2, 3,
5
4,
of each.
5.
You
5
probably
of
could-
each.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2x6 and maybe a couple 2x4s out of those too.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I just looking at that. I was like,
I'm
well,
glad
say
you
cut.
did. 'Cause
Says,
had it in my mind to cut.
yeah.
I mean, you could.
Now,
But don't we see that's
it
actually
seems like this is a better quality use of wood.
this? That would be. I think that would be better.
Yeah. Let's make a spot. We'll just stack them right where on top of what we got.
Okay. Well, there you go, guys. Got to see firsthand cutting some wood on the sawmill. This is the first time we've ever seen it run. Kind of neat process. All right, well, we'll see you on the next one.